we're going to go ahead and compare Rich East earbuds and Poco Buds. So these are both over-the-ear earbuds. Both brands sent them to me to try, and I'm excited to compare them. So I've used both of them several times on my own thing, and just a few themes we're going to go over. So first, I like both of these charging cases. This one shows you the percent that the charging case is at. So you can see 81%, and this has been sitting around for over a week. I've used them several times, and it's still at 81%. So clearly the battery life is really nice on this one. This one is currently at 71%, and I think it's been right around 75 for quite a while. The other thing I like about this one is it shows the individual charging on the earbuds. So it shows you that both earbuds are currently charging. When they get fully charged, it will stop. So like if the left one fully charges, then the left one will disappear and it'll just show the right one's charging. So you know when the earbuds are fully charged, and you know what percent the case is at. So I like that. These are both bigger cases than I've had with other earbuds. This is definitely the biggest. They both are USB-C charging compatible. As far as fit goes, they both came with 3 different sized buds. So this one, the Poco Buds, you like put it in and twist it around until it fits snugly in your ear. And then the Rich East one, which side did I put in? Here it is. It's got like the same kind of thing here. We're going to slide it around, kind of put it over the ear. And even though I wear glasses, they both worked well with my glasses, and they've like fit well. So that's how it is. These ones are definitely bigger. You can see they have a bigger, whatever this part is, and it sits in there. These ones, I wore them like on a walk, the Poco Buds, and after a while my ears were starting to hurt, but that was like over an hour of use. And so after I took it out, they were totally fine. These ones are also super comfortable. If I'm going for like noise canceling, they both are noise canceling. They both do a good job of like noise reduction. This one definitely feels like it fills my ear more than this one does. Actually, me adjusting it there, now I like my voice is echoing in my head. So they both do a good, decent job of that. This one, for adjusting, we have a button here on the side, and this is what you use to pause play, volume up on the right side, volume down on the left side, answer calls, end calls. This one has touch as well. It slides up really well. I like that it beeps when you tap it, so you know that it's like affecting it, if that makes sense. And to do volume up, you slide up, slide down to volume down, and just tap to play, pause, and answer phone calls and all of that. So the touch functions both work really well on them. I don't really have a preference for either one. I think if you like having a button, you can feel that you are pushing it. That's great. But like I said, it does beep to let you know that you have tapped it. So these are definitely both the best touch that I've had. Obviously, since it's a button, but that I've had in earbuds. I'm gonna go ahead and take them off so I can hear myself better. So this is what that looks like up close. So this one has more of a natural round into it, and then that one is more bulbous, kind of like that. So this one's definitely a little bit bigger. You can see the tips are also a little bit different. This one's smaller, shorter, and that one's a little bit taller. I do think that this one's slightly more comfortable for me. It's also a little bit smaller and sleeker. So I do think this one's slightly more comfortable, but this one's also pretty comfortable, and I don't feel like either of them are falling out of my ear. So I like that. As far as comparing charge time and play time, the Poco Buds have 8 hours on a single charge and 80 hours total with the case, whereas Rich East is 50 hours total with the case. Both are still really long, so in the long run, I don't think that, personally, I'm not going to go based off of the charge time, especially since it shows me the battery life on both of them. So, but if that matters to you, this one does have a significantly longer charge period. It's also looking at waterproofness. So the Rich East is IPX5, whereas PocoBuds is IPX7, so slightly more waterproof if you like are getting, you know, rained on or something like that. There's that. And then Rich East does have an AI translation app that works super great. I tested all of that out and I was very happy with it. So if you're looking for something like that, this comes with that as well. PocoBuds is overall cheaper. It tends to run cheaper than the Rich East, and I think that's because this one comes with the AI translation app that has a ton in it there. But personally, I think that these ones are slightly more comfortable. When it comes to audio, that's another thing. Both of them have great audio. I haven't had issues with audio. My only thing is this one has better, like, when I'm talking to my husband on the phone. When I was doing it with these ones, he had a hard time hearing me, which is actually kind of interesting because the AI translation app like works with input really well with these. So that could have been a fluke, but he had a harder time hearing me with these than he did on the PocoBuds. I had no issues with these ones there. Both of them, I usually just have one in because I have kids and I need to be able to hear them, and having both of them in, it just drowns everything out. So that's great for like exercising and working out and stuff, which I love. If I had to pick one based on comfortability, I would probably go with the Rich East ones. But I think both of them are really good options. It kind of just depends on what you prefer. They both work great. Like I said, smaller case, bigger case, and I'm happy with both of them. So that is the Rich East AI translation earbuds and the PocoBuds. So I hope that helps you make a decision on which one you would like.